month long on ABC Action News, we're taking action for your parents.
We want to help adult caregivers make those difficult decisions facing their aged loved ones.
Our Linda Hurtado is live now in our phone bank.
Well, Dee and Dan, that's right. This week we are talking about how you go about having that difficult conversation with your parents about transitioning to assisted living and also finding a facility where they will not only be safe but also happy. So we've brought in a panel of experts and they're answering your calls right now. All you have to do is call 1-888-209-8881. Again, 1-888-209-8881. And as those calls come in, let's take a look at some pointers on choosing an assisted living facility.
Right. And this was your first dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Bailey.
Mary Beth Schnell's father, Pete Moose, is suffering from early onset dementia. Mary Beth's mom has been his primary caregiver for 8 years. But a year and a half ago, her mom started having health issues of her own.
When I felt like I needed to step in, as my mom had a fall and bruised some ribs and broke her collarbone. And she actually blacked out and didn't remember falling.
Mary Beth suggested they transition her dad into an assisted living facility.
Then we had to struggle with where to put him. Did we put him in South Carolina, where my mother and father were living at the time, or do we bring him to Tampa?
After deciding to bring him here to Tampa, she started doing some research.
I think the internet provides probably more information than you could ever imagine in terms of directing you to different facilities that are out there.
She asked family and friends and focused on Horizon Bay Memory Care by the Bay, near her home in South Tampa. The next step would be interviewing staff and family members.
I know that our agency has an assisted living facility checklist of questions that they can view on our website, agingflorida.com.
Jackie LaFrance is a manager with the West Central Florida Area Agency for Aging. Her other advice?
It's important to look at physical features. It's important to notice the little things. Listen with a third ear as to what's going on in the assisted living facility so that you know behind the scenes what goes on day to day. It's also important to look at how the staff interacts with your parents and with the other clients and consumers in the assisted living facility. The financial portion is also something very big that needs to be discussed. What options do you have if that facility accepts any state-funded programs? Not all of them do. If they accept the private insurance with the long-term care insurance.
When medical issues like Alzheimer's are involved,
safety is more the concern at this point. It's important to check the windows, see what options or safety precautions they have in place for lockdown, locks on the windows, if they have the life alert button available, if there is security available.
Mary Beth chose Horizon Bay for all of those reasons, but also because it provided her dad with a social life.
Their dining area is beautiful and they play music. It's like you're in a restaurant and he sits with the same group of men for every meal. So they've kind of become his buddies. And so just all of that together really created what I was looking for, which was kind of a home and comfortable community and environment.
And again, right now we have experts on hand to answer your questions about choosing the proper assisted living facility for your loved ones and about having that difficult conversation. The number to call, 1-888-209-8881. Again, that is 888-209-8881. They'll be here taking your questions until about 1:30, and when we come back live, I will be interviewing a couple of our experts. Right now, though, I'll send it back to the desk.